Shout outs Demo. He ain't here. He's
No
working
shout
on
outs to
Trump's
Demo.
economy, and he thought Trump's economy was gonna be sweet, but he's working.
The working man, brother.
Yeah, man. But I mean, let's just lead off with that, man, because everyone wants to talk about Trumpito. He's not even in office yet, right? And he's already talking about who's going to be in his cabinet, who's in his crew, who's the head of education, all this stuff, man.
Silly shit. We already talked about Matt Gaetz last week, but now Linda McMahon is being appointed to oversee education. Oh man,
she's going to teach you how to be a good woman, a good wife.
That's my wife. God damn it!
Damn, she's a writer.
I love it.
Hey, what about if Vinnie Mac gets like he gets his case swept under the rug, you know what I'm saying? Trump gets him like, hey, he's done no good. The chick was lying the whole time.
All around.
He comes back, bro. I can see it.
Diddy hoping he gets saved by Trump too.
Oh,
man, Diddy. I guess Diddy. He might get a. Well, I mean, we still Trump's cabinet. Dr. Oz too is in that too. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Before we.
Yeah, what was real about that? He's not even a real doctor like that, right? He's a doctor like he got a doctorates, but like that's it.
Yeah,
you got a show
like Dr. Umar.
Yeah, like you got a doctor. You're a doctor. Like Shaq's a doctor.
No, but we're gonna say you were talking about how like Trump's cabinet, he wouldn't mess with Diddy because remember they said Diddy's a Kamala guy. That was one of Elon's like tweets about nobody who went to a Diddy party is going for Trump or some shit like that.
Yeah,
hasn't he been pictured at Diddy parties?
He's been pictured at Epstein parties. I mean,
I think it was that. Yeah, but speaking of Diddy though, he was back in the news. I guess he got like stuff in his cell taken. It was like notes or something about certain stuff on the outside, and I guess they said they shouldn't have took his stuff. And also they put in like they said, how come the guy from Abercrombie and Finch who has like the same kind of like shit going on is able to get a bail, and they're saying Diddy can't get a bail, so he might be out on bail soon.
Nah, he ain't getting out.
There's Diddy party resurrection,
especially with these new, even more shit keep coming out about him by the week. Now it's like, dude,
he just got something dismissed though.
Anally raped, but he's got so many other things. Like there's too many, and he's desperately trying. Like the whole PR stunt with his kids calling him "Happy Birthday" and then they posted it. Like that's weird, but they did it for a reason. Just to help his case, and it's not really helping his case.
Did it because they love him, bro.
Mm-hmm. They were trying to fight Ray J.
Yep.
That boy for life.
That's hella funny, bro.
They've been trying to fight him.
Yeah, they've been trying to intimidate Ray J.
Anything to do with Ray J to be making me laugh, like just whatever. Any story with Ray J in it.
So this is connected to the Kardashians.
Ray J's a goat, bro. Like Vince Staples said, he's a goat.
He's like the Cricket Wireless goat. Like he just mid-tier, low quality, but it's like cool enough to use. Like it's like, okay, it's cool.
He made hella bread off them Raycons.
He had unbreakable glasses that he broke.
I hit it.
He made Kim Kardashian famous.
That's true. Not Kanye, but it was Kim, or it was Ray J.
Shout out the director of that film, her mom. But anyway,
hell yeah, she should have joined. Step mom, dude.
They changed the game though. It's crazy.
Busted makes me feel good.
Hey, the new Ray J single. But yeah, man. Well, moving on from some politics here. We got Coachella, bro. Everyone's hyped on it. Shout out to all my Caucasian friends. Hey, man, this is you. Coachella, let's go.
Hey, Coachella. They dropped the lineup. It looks pretty decent. Chain Lane, if you could bring it up, Chain Lane. Oh yeah, busted make me.
It's always a mixture lineup for sure, right?
Your boy Forbat is on there.
This one's decent.
His career's over already.
Nah,
never started.
Yeah, on Coachella. Dude, you got Lady Gaga, bro. Like,
yeah, bro, you got the Joker's wife or whoever.
Hopefully, she brings out Joaquin Phoenix that day.
They should have put that white boy on here that has all those songs where he's.
I don't even know. I forgot his name.
Nah, he said he don't fuck with rap or something like that.
Yeah, fuck you.
And DJ Head was like, "Oh, he's a culture vulture already."
Yeah, man. Don't let him do like Post Malone did, just emerge on the scene through hip hop sound and shit, and then
Oh, what's
they
that?
get in,
Tommy
just turn their back on it.
Tommy Rickman or some shit. That's his name.
Never heard of that guy.
You heard that song? He got that "The Devil Is Alive," like all those three little songs. Like they're
He's singing
everywhere.
in that same tone every.
I'll probably heard.
Yeah, just trying to do falsetto. Well, he is
I'm
doing
$1 million
falsetto.
baby.
After he's performed, like when he was doing that for the Olympics, I
no.
thought, like, bro, this dude got to get tired of singing like this.
Well, The Weeknd sings the same way.
Yeah. Well, he has that. He tried to do that Michael Jackson voice, but you know, that's his style.
You gotta squeeze your nuts.
That's how you get
Nah,
those
but-
tones.
Horny.
Nah, but hell yeah, I mean, I'm messing with it though. You got Missy Elliott, you know, you can go see 3 6
Glorilla?
Mafia. Glorilla. Hey, she's popular.
Yeet.
St. John.
St.
Yeah.
John. He kind of went MIA, I feel like, ever since that.
Hell yeah.
They have Green Day following after Charlie XCX. Hilarious.
Hey,
3 6.
I walk on
You get it. You get it.
Who else is on there? Oh, Tyler.
Charlotte,
Shout out to
hey.
Tyler.
Travis.
You got who's that? What's her name? Or no, Shoreline Mafia. That's or T-Pain.
I can't read that at the bottom, but what's the Travis Scott? Like, what's he got
This
going on?
is Travis Scott designs the desert or something like
Yeah.
that.
So he probably gonna do the setup and design the look.
Yeah, because
So he's like creative director. Gotcha.
Yeah,
maybe some
dude.
bullshit like that. Because I guess I know this weekend was that just passed in Vegas was the Complex Con. They moved it from Long Beach to Vegas now, and I guess he was hella heavy and like because I guess he had a concert and it was like based around him, Playboy Cardi or some shit like that. But
Bing, bing, bing.
he did the same thing for like this. Like I guess you could have got a room at Resorts World that was like customized by him or some shit like that. Like some weird ass.
What does
shit.
that
And
mean?
then-
Like, what does it look like?
He has a
I didn't
video
see it.
camera in there that tapes you of what you're doing.
No, I
on
seen
there.
the package, bro. It was like 1,500 or something like that. And you get like a pair of Travis Scotts, and you stay in like in Resorts World in one of the custom rooms like that, and you get access like a little VIP and stuff like that. But it looked dope though. I'm not even gonna lie. The Las Vegas Complex Con looked hard. Like they had a live drinks champs with Dr. Dre and Snoop promoting that new album coming out in a few weeks. Triple H was out there fucking around with Travis Scott for the concert too. Like he gave him the
Rare.
hardcore championship.
Yeah, that's new, right? It's a customized like WWE heavyweight belt that they made into a hardcore
Yeah,
style belt.
and then they announced like that he's gonna be involved with the opening of Raw being on Netflix January 6th.
Hey, January 6th, bruh. It's gonna be another big day, another monumental day. Raw is war.
Raw is war, but hopefully Netflix will get it together because because
That live
I think it was just too much traffic as well though. Like this shit really like that Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, like people were like really tuned in for Mike. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
Yeah,
can we
bro,
just talk
'cause of
about it
how
right now
y'all-
then?
Because of how y'all sold it on here. It was the hype was
Man.
there.
but it was real like. Bruh, he did exactly what happened in the first 2 rounds. He had some action, then he was just done. It was like,
And he's caught pulling punches on there.
Well, yeah, they said they've been living little sketch videos right now. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember when Logan Paul fought. I mean, was it Logan? Yeah, Logan Paul. He fought Mayweather. They leaked audio clips when Mayweather started like ripping punches on his ass and fucking up. He's like, "Hey, champ, relax. It's exhibition." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever makes people feel good. I mean, we all wanted to see Mike win.
Yeah,
But
no, exactly. It's just because
Here's
Mike.
no
was
man,
like-
his legs were bad. And that's
No,
everything.
man. It was rigged,
Yeah,
bro.
but he
it
was
rigged.
like they're both
Mike-
clearly
Mike held
holding back at times
Yeah.
in this fight, and
No,
that's
yeah.
the fix for me. Like it's not fixed in like saying, "Oh, he let him win" type shit, but they were not out there to hurt each other, and that is
Nah, bro. I think he let him win. I mean, I don't know,
I
man.
mean, good.
Part of it,
I
bro.
don't- there's a couple like selects from the fight that showed Mike really not going for it when he had some clean shots, and I mean,
You're
like,
right.
But
Okay,
you guys are
okay.
keep thinking that he's the old Mike. Like these open shots, his legs can't move. Like he can't do anything. He's not
No,
gonna go.
I know.
the
We're not
speed is
saying
there. You know?
we're not saying he needs that to like win or anything, but you could clearly see him restraining himself, both of them. And so, like by that measure alone, this fight was fake, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the guy that's not into. I know boxing's rigged though. Out of all the sports, boxing is the most rigged, and boxing's the most shitty. And I'm anti-boxing. I think boxing is whack as fuck, and
So
that's
what
why
makes
I
you
even
think there's any integrity with a Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. They're like, come on, man.
At least the card was good though. Like the girl fight, Katie
Yeah.
Taylor, Amanda Serrano was good. The Mexican, the Mario Barrio against the other dude fight before that was good. I mean, that's what I caught like at the tail end. But yeah, I mean, it's a Jake Paul fight. Yeah, Serrano got robbed for sure. Like how you land over 100 more. But I mean, that just shows you how boxing is just so crooked. How you land over 100 more punches and you get a point taken away in the fight and you still lose by unanimous. I was like, the fuck? She got played hard.
Yeah.
And she was boxing in Jordans in the 11s. It was crazy.
Yeah, sick. That's crazy, man. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it made sense though. To me, everything looked like it just made sense as far as even at the end when Jake Paul was just taking it easy and just trying to coast to the win at the end in the last 2 rounds. He was pretty much like just trying to avoid Tyson, and Tyson was already tired and just trying to probably have that end. Yeah, man. I mean, think about it, bro. I mean, he has so many medical issues. It's not just the age. It's all the medical issues in a short span of time with the age. It's like you can't beat those medical issues. Not like that. So yeah, it was sad to see though. You think Mike's gonna fight again? He's gonna fight.
No,
what's his name? Holyfield.
Done. No, he's done.
He was talking about fighting Logan, and then Logan was like,
"This shit was
like, Mike, I would kill you."
That was just after the fight, little antics bullshit. But he even said, he said, I'm done. And then they released his tweets. He was like, yeah, my last time in the ring. Which man, he shouldn't have even been in there now. Like motherfucker, exactly. Been saying the whole time he's old, pushing 60 years old. Like, bro, it's just Mike is just so dope.
But Dana White was like saying, "Oh, Mike was right. I was wrong. He could handle himself, and he didn't get dominated in there." It's like, I get it. I mean, he didn't look as bad. He didn't get knocked out. So.
Yay!
Well, yeah, I don't know. This is, I mean, but was that? Yeah, like wasn't that like just? I don't know. That was like the most boring damn. Like I stayed up for this.
A waste of time. The Roy Jones little exhibition was more worth your time.
Oh hell no! I hate that shit. That was the worst one for me, bro. That's why I knew it was better,
bro. This
was better because it just went accordingly, and at least I feel like the fight, like you said, the fights before were better. But there's only one guy that was old. The Roy Jones thing and Tyson, like Roy Jones looked bad.
At least that's more of an even scale of like fighter. This was just like a choreographed bullshit dance with your, like this shit sucked, bro.
Well, boxing sucks, but the highlight of the night for sure.
Boxing doesn't suck, but yeah, we all tuned in anyway. So yeah,
this was the highlight for me, bro, with the Rikishi from Mike Tyson that went viral, and I saw it live, and like the reaction that many people had was like what the fuck just happened? like what is going on, bro? Like why was this a thing? Like why did the cameraman everyone in the room knew his ass was out, right? Yeah, and the cameraman just panned out and just was like,
it wasn't no coincidence. They planned this for sure.
Yeah, Mike Party's like, hey man, show my ass.
Jake Paul be doing humorous shit like this. It was part of the deal.
It had to be, right? Like no way this is just regular shit. Like it has to be a part of the show.
No, he's just a 60-year-old dude too. You feel me? He's just up there like fuck it.
He said he had a biting fixation.
This is like Hangover Mike funny shit right here.
It was hilarious.
Was that staged, or do you think that?
I think it was. I mean, come on, bro.
I mean, he did kiss the dude on the cheek.
Well, that was his son. That was his son.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was his son.
That's why a lot of people were like, he kissed that dude, and then he just showed his ass. It was like, that was his son. I was like one of his oldest, and then he's like, imagine what his son's like, come on, dad. Well, there's also like, what's his name did that shit during COVID, Keenan Ivory Waynes. Like he had his son like setting him up a thing, and then he was like doing an interview, and then he forgot to thing, and he was shirt cocky.
Oh, this is hilarious. That's so funny, dude.
It's funny when he's doing the interview. Like, look at the people in the back; they're just looking at each other like, "What the fuck?" We're just staring at Mike Tyson's ass cheeks right now.
Hell yeah, that's just crazy, bro.
That was
everyone in that room.
Legendary cheeks.
That was
pause, bro.
That ass is like Ozempic.
Hey, yo.
What clown Jake Paul fight do we get next?
Bro, we need to stop giving this our attention. That's part of the problem.
Well, the thing is, he got the attention because it was Mike Tyson this time. His last few ones have been kind of like ass cheeks. He's been like not getting notoriety or nothing.
He's got to fight a real person, dude.
Conor McGregor.
Fight.
He
Conor
lost to Fury already.
Bro.
Yeah, but that was a close fight.
Fuck him up.
No, it was.
I don't fuck with Jake, but that was a close fight. I gotta give him that. I thought he won that fight because he dropped Fury, so I was like, oh shit. But they're not gonna give him that.
I just want him to fight somebody that forces him to actually become a good fighter. You know?
No, yeah, because the thing is, he be like, he'll start off hot, and then now he'll just be like coasting. Like if you don't sleep you hella early, he'll just be like, it's just hella lazy.
He's sloppy. His stance bothers me so much, dude. He like leaves his back foot all the time.
Yeah,
like, it's crazy.
It's his first fight at heavyweight too, right?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Imagine he fought like a Usyk, or I'm saying he should, if he wanted to fight, he should fight Deontay.
Oh my God.
He should fight Deontay Wilder.
Oh God, that'd be
crazy. But I mean, if he could beat Deontay Wilder, then you could be like, hey.
Or Francis Ngannou,
or even if he fought Wilder for like 4 rounds, he'd be like, "Oh, okay, yeah."
He ain't fighting Wilder, bro.
Nah, he ain't fighting even Ngannou. He's already scared of Ngannou because of PFL. He'd be watching since he's part of the PFL, like part owner or whatever, like Ngannou is, and then he was watching Ngannou highlights, and he's like, "No, I'm not stepping in with that man. I'm not going in with that man."
I'm trying to think like which washed up dude is gonna. I mean, I always wanted him to fight Vitor Belfort, but that fight Vitor fought in a minute.
Everyone wants him to fight his brother.
Yeah, I mean, but that would be
WWE. That say that for WWE.
That'd be another fake thing because the thing is, his brother sucks. Like at boxing, his matches are all
a better wrestler.
Like, yeah, and then like Jake Paul would actually like if he was supposedly fighting for real, he would sleep him, but I don't think he would do that to his own brother.
No,
it'd be like phony shit.
Yeah, it would become WWE very fast.
I mean, it already kind of getting there already.
Right.
Well, all his fights are WWE, you know what I'm saying? So like that's just how it is. But this one they were to pull it off with Mike, bro. They had the whole Cowboy Stadium filled up. Tickets were probably hella cheap though, but that shit was like there was hella people there.
Huge. How about the entrance? But that's what I liked about it more. It's not about obviously we knew it was a circus, right? But it's like you get the nostalgia from Tyson, right? You get to see something, and it's just a big spectacle. Like the hype was big around it, to finally see just Mike in there in general. But yeah, it was all bad. But the music he came into, bro, the entrance, I liked it. From
he was doing the Hangover.
I missed that part
from the Hangover.
Yeah, he came out.
That Phil Collins.
Phil Collins.
That's just slap.
Hold on.
Oh, I've been waiting. Oh no, I remember. Hey, that song is cold too.
Hold on, this is the part right here.
The lyrics though, that shit is cold.
That shit goes hard. That breakdown was cold, man. That drop was cold.
I mean, you guys know what that song's about, right? It's about him saving somebody from drowning.
Oh, really?
Really? That's crazy.
No, but it's like, but then he's saying like he could care less about it too, or some shit.
I thought that song was about semen retention.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought about Z-Gay.
Well, I mean, I feel like it'd be the opposite if we want to take some of the lyrics literally.
I feel it coming.
Yeah, it's like
you don't know
what you're playing real head games.
When you're laying on your back and you nut up straight up.
Hold on.
that's what that song is about.
No, I mean that's there is a song about that. It's like relax, don't do it when you want it, don't do it.
Remember Zoolander? That's what they're when they're getting like
Zoolander.
When they're getting
it makes me feel good.
Yeah, polar opposite is the Ghostbusters song. Because the ghosts, you know what they mean. Ghosts look like they look and they're busting. Come on.
Where's that little Indian dude that be singing? That shit's hella funny.
Just the random Indian dude.
The one that on Wizzy sent to the head, we cracking up. I wanna show you off. Yeah.
Just staring at the camera, smiling. Speak to me, your body language.
I love that shit. Every time I see his videos, it's like walking into like the nicest, cleanest 7-Eleven you ever been to.
We need him and Soy Tiet on a collaboration.
Yeah, that'd be too crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah,
this is great.
Great white shit going on here.
Jay Leno got fucked up, and some people think he has a
man. Is this what he looks like now?
They say this is what you look like after the mob beat your ass.
Leno. Oh, your poor face.
Oh,
look at my eye. Oh my God. Jay Leno is all bruised up. The left side of his face is black and blue. His eye is swollen shut. And look at his.
He said he fell down a 30-foot hill or 60-foot hill, but that looks like an ass beating,
bro. I should not be laughing at this.
It's sus because they say he's like when he has a job or has to work one of these those shows, he stays at like a Hampton Inn, hella miles away, and walks. Some people think he's broke and then dead.
I know he
Wait,
got
why is
hella
he
cars.
walking?
Yeah.
I'm gonna got a crazy ass car collection.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He's like,
I don't
Nah,
know
but
if
that's
he-
what sucks.
yeah.
Like when you're like,
I just want.
that's what sucks when you're like older and you fall. It's like, oh shit.
it's chopped.
You
Yeah.
believe he fell?
Damn,
I
dude.
think that,
Oh, bro, you never
Bro,
know.
that's
man.
what he looks like.
how you look
now.
like that
No
after
way,
falling, bro?
Bruh.
And you got one
Nah,
finger,
that-
like they put him in the, you know what I'm saying, them casino finger cutters.
Yeah.
Like,
He's lucky to be alive.
bro. He just looks like his deal with the devil ran out. You know?
yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
The
Oh
devil
shit,
was
he's
like,
in an incubator.
"Hey,
Remember when he,
Mr. Leno, how's it going?
Remember when he
So you
wrestled?
signed the contract and you
Hogan?
started to host the Tonight Show, but now we're gonna catch you on fire and beat your ass at the random times in your life."
No, really, I fell. But see, I got this chin, and the chin saved my life. Look at that.
Jay
Man,
Leno was
that's
big. Remember
crazy.
in a celebrity death match? You sound just like him right there.
Oh man.
Well, get
Jay
well,
Leno, I
Mr.
remember when he wrestled against Hogan and Eric Bischoff? Or no, he
Fuck.
wrestled against Rodman, right? Or-
Rodman and Hogan. Fuck
Yeah.
WCW. He teamed up with like Karl Malone, Diamond Dallas Page.
I hated that shit. Like I
during the
hated that
NBA
team,
finals.
bro.
That was stupid.
That's crazy promotion though. What the hell? And then these fools like wrestled and then fucking played in the finals game.
Hmm.
Imagine that today, bro. Like you know how Halliburton and what's his name, Derek Brunson were at like WrestleMania, like acting like they was gonna squabble.
Do something? Yeah.
Shout out Tyrese Halliburton, man. Always hitting threes. If it ain't snowing, he ain't going. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hell yeah. Shouts to him. Wait, he don't be saying the N-word, right? That's why I heard he was on the Pat McAfee show, and then he was talking about that song with Jay-Z and Kanye, and he was trying to get Pat to say it, but then he would never say it either. So I don't know.
On camera.
That's weird.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Well, man, you mentioned that the fight was in the Dallas Cowboys AT&T Stadium. I wanted to bring this to y'all attention. Like, I don't know if y'all saw, but they had like this big panel fall from the ceiling of the stadium, came crashing down, didn't hurt nobody, but was a deadly fall. Like that could kill somebody. Everything is unraveling in that stadium and team right now. But did y'all see that on Sunday after the
that's
game
crazy.
or before the game? A piece of glass from the top of the stadium fell, like deadly piece of glass.
It was like
Damn.
some sheet metal or some shit.
Yeah.
That's like Final Destination shit if you guys.
And that's a newer stadium, so what the hell, bro? It happened when they attempted to open it or something like that. So I guess they'll keep it closed from now on.
They won't put the curtains for the goddamn Cowboy games, but they
It's a
put the
wrap.
curtains for every other event.
It's a wrap for them Cowboys, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Boys.
suck.
Hell yeah, but before we get all the way deep dive into the sporty spice, anything to watch or no?
I'm in the middle of the Penguin. That shit's tight.
Is that shit dope, bro?
Shit is fucking tight, dude.
Award winning now,
You
bro. Or
want to know
some
what happens,
type
you
of
wanna know what
high
happens
rating.
at the end?
Bro.
He dies.
Bro, please don't. For people, don't do that.
Man.
Come on, man.
He's done it too many times, bro.
The notorious.
10
Yes.
times.
Nah, but yeah, Penguin's
the
really dope.
notorious
What
Spoiler.
is- I've been watching that Lioness season 2 on Paramount Plus.
How's that?
That shit's
What you
hard.
think about that, dog?
That shit's hard, bro. That's Zoe Saldana. It's all like CIA type shit. Shit go crazy.
Lioness?
Yup. Season 2. Hey,
Yeah, they
Paramount
got-
Plus low key got some cool shows, man. That's where the Kingstown is, stuff like that.
Shout out Mayor Kingstown.
Stallone got a show on there that's kind of all right. The Tulsa King, where he's just like a mobster in Oklahoma.
what's going on? I'm
an
Oklahoma. I grew up in the South.
Yup.
yo. Yeah. Solid.
Paramount Plus got some cool little bullshit. But what about
Yeah.
y'all? Y'all ain't been watching no television?
Bro, I'm back on my trying to watch some creepy Asian cinema. It's my thing right now.
What are you
That's all
watching,
about.
Davey?
Me, man, I've been watching sports on my free time. You know, other than that, I haven't really peeped anything. I haven't been on the watching thing. I have to wait for the summer for that,
It's hella long.
or maybe the early summer, maybe like late. What is it? Spring? Is that the season? Spring is March and stuff.
Fall.
April.
Or-
April.
You guys gonna see that Gladiator?
Yeah,
Oh, nah, and not ever since they took that kissing scene out from Disney.
Yeah. Bring back Denzesti Washington.
Yeah, I'm not watching it no more.
Hey,
Not
Denzel going
interested.
crazy though. He just like came out like on like saying all the shit that he got coming out.
Oh,
he
Equalizer
came out?
4 and 5.
Yeah, he got Equalizer 4 and
He
5
said
coming
he
out.
came
man.
out.
He came, bro.
Yeah, I thought he didn't go to them Diddy parties. You lying, Denzel.
He leaves when the
You're a
devil
liar.
arrives.
You lied.
You know what?
Lied. His friends lied. Everybody lied.
You know, I'll guarantee you.
It was up my ass. Up my ass.
What's his character in the new Gladiator?
I'll tell you. I think he's just like basically a slave owner in it or
He
something.
runs the sex parties.
So
Like
he's
that.
Diddy, but from Roman times.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, were there a hella black people during Roman times? Like,
What? No.
Yes.
That's why it's
Yeah.
just like
Hell
like,
yeah, bro.
That's why this cracks me up. Like when they put black people in House of Dragon and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
people
hey,
are in
no.
the power. It's like, bro,
Broski, no, Roman people were absolutely around there. That was during like the Moorish Empire and stuff. That was when they were big time.
I doubt they
and
gave
stuff.
these niggas a fair shit. Like coexisting like that. I don't think that was
100%,
popping,
100%, bro. During that time, one of the richest
Pre-slavery?
guys, one of the richest guys around were Moorish and stuff like that. It was an empire, brother. There was a lot of stuff like that.
It was conflict of
Like-
color ever since Jesus, bro.
Well, I mean that they were more concerned with him being something else. There was a much different brand of racism back then. The exploitation of Africans and stuff like that in that space now, like that is a colonial
black son.
stuff. That's like colonial more. That's more. I mean, honestly, in the grand scheme of history, that's a more recent thing.
Yo, B, Jesus was black, B.
yeah.
Because the Romans that a character like Denzel's would absolutely exist back in those times, especially if I don't know what they based him out of, but if he's a dude out of Egypt, I mean you can look this up, brother, especially because the Roman Empire eclipsed into parts of the top of Africa and everything like that, and in Rome there wasn't any slavery based on color at that point. It was like if Rome conquered you were a slave.
I didn't know these were
Roman
the
citizenry.
Italian people of color for real. You know, like
well, because the Roman Empire. I mean, if you pull up the map of the Roman Empire in like 117 AD, that shit was both Africa and also like Iraq as well. It was like everywhere, all the way in like Turkey and everything.
So so some of them people are Italian. If you go back far
Like
enough.
Mamma Mia, B.
Well, yeah, kind of. Well, not really. That's what they pulled from such a. It's more that Italians have something from everywhere else because they pulled in so many people from that empire.
Hey, did y'all watch that Red Notice with The Rock? It's The Rock season, right
No,
now.
that came out in the theaters, right?
Yep, theaters. I didn't watch it either, but it sounded like it was gonna be a sequel or like related to Red. Was it Red Notice? What's the other movie he had with Wonder Woman and Ryan Reynolds?
The same thing, right? Or no?
Nah, but there's no relation between the two movies.
That was the one where Ryan Reynolds, and this one got Chris Evans.
Yeah, just a different white guy that thinks he's funny.
Nah, Chris Evans, Captain America.
I know, but he's
not a funny guy. He was funny in Deadpool 3.
Are you talking about that movie that he did with The Rock that bombed?
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, we're talking about Red. Is it called Red Notice?
Red 1. Isn't it called Red 1?
Okay,
Red
so
1.
and the other one is Red Notice that he did with Wonder Woman.
Oh,
wait, which one's
you got me
Red
confused.
Notice is the new one, and Red 1 is the old one.
Okay.
Right?
They said it bombed, right? That meme that was going around.
Yeah.
Is that true though, or are they just trying to hate on my name, The Rock?
movies do be sucking, bro.
Nah, bro, you better relax, bro.
These movies be sucking.
So go.
He just makes mid movies, but he's a high volume guy. Like he just puts up a lot of shots.
And another one just flopped, like that last one that he had, and so people are juiced in the wrestling community because then it's time to go back.
Well,
to
that's what we're talking about right now.
Yeah. It's called Red 1. That's the current one, and then Red Notice is the old one, and both of them have no relation to each other.
You know that live action of Moana ain't gonna flop
soon enough. WWE.
When is that coming out?
Boss is returning.
Moana 2 comes out this week, I think. This week.
Well, they just dropped somebody sent us some pictures of like on set of The Rock and like as that dude. Who is it?
The fighter.
No. Yeah, yep. For Moana, the live action. Because what they got coming out? Mufasa.
Who's playing Mufasa in real?
Well, it's like the live action. Yeah, like you know how they did all like the Jungle Book and shit like that, Lion King, Aladdin.
AI James Earl Jones.
That's just Disney's thing now. Those live action. I only seen the Jungle Book. I didn't like watch none of them.
That was surprisingly better than I thought.
That one was alright. That's all. This is cool.
I usually hate kid shit like that, and then I went and watched it in theaters, and I was like, "Oh wow, it's not bad."
You ain't seen the real Beauty and the Beast?
I didn't watch that bullshit.
The real life one, the one with Emma Watson.
Yeah.
I think I seen that.
Aladdin. Did they make one Aladdin?
Yeah, but that's what Will Smith is the fucking genie.
Oh yeah, right. That was during COVID.
They made Lion King live action. Like what else? That's crazy. Huh? They need to do.
Wicked just came out.
Oh yeah, with Ariana Grande, right? That's
she's
movie. She's a weird little chick.
She used to be with Pete Davidson. So
remember when she was licking? Remember even when she was like licking the donuts at the store too.
Hey man, she came up in that all that cast. Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that Nickelodeon shit. She was being
young,
like,
dude,
exploited and shit.
Yeah,
weirdo shit.
Gotta protect our kids.
Trump's America.
Trump, brother.
RFK, White Dr. Sebi.
Eat McDonald's.
Oh, hey, some white excellence of the week here.
Some white excellence right here.
This?
Pulled as hard as she could, and she went all in.
Wait, what happened?
Can you not get my ass?
Sorry, y'all just heard the audio.
Request. That's a real request. The girl that was running by, and she was like,
give it a little refresh.
She went all in. So can you not get my ass? Thank you. Sorry.
So this is a lady for people who are just listening, who's doing I don't even know what marathon is this, but she's running a marathon, and the news is coming by her, and she had to tell the cameraman that she just defecated on herself, and not to pull a Mike Tyson and put the camera on her ass.
Corny.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's like hardcore. You're just pushing yourself so over the limit and pushing through these challenges that you're just so mentally strong that you can shit yourself and still keep running.
That's crazy, though. That's nasty, though. She running by you. You know how you get people's like air when they walk by? Just imagine her she's running by you.
Yeah, the sweaty, shitty backshot win, bro. Like, come on.
She must do hella like anal and has less of a control on the constraint. You know what I'm saying? Like the Kegel squeeze ain't really as much there. And
but like when but also if I don't even know like the details on this, but if this is like a crazy ass marathon, they be pushing through some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? To finish, PP. So shitting is just a little cherry on top. You might get extra points for that.
She might have just thought she could squeeze like a quick fart out and shit while she's running. Then she's just like, like her cheeks were too loose, and then it just came out too much, man.
She ate too much protein or something. Too many supplements.
Does that happen to y'all during athletics?
I mean, when you're like exerting yourself, I feel like it could happen. You know what I mean? Like
I've thrown up during a big lift before, but that's about it.
Yeah, but that's like the same thing. It's just it's from the other side. You know what I mean?
No, bro.
I just never shit myself. Well, with runners, they do like that's a frequent thing. I think that runners can like poo-poo themselves for sure. Like marathon runners, they do that all the time.
That's crazy, bro. I'm good. I mean, I know everyone wants to work towards running a marathon, but I don't know, bro. I can't just shit on myself like that.
They chap their nipples and like shit on themselves and like pee a lot.
You can't break your time.
Yeah, they just go for
it. They pee a lot, like pee on themselves a lot.
Yeah, they pee too. Yeah,
because they can't stop running.
I might be wrong there, but I don't really care because it's just funnier if they do. Like to imagine them just constantly.
Yeah,
it's like how long's a marathon? I mean, what if they're like, they just like got to keep
26 point something miles.
You got to run through a river and shit, right?
No, you're thinking of like a triathlon or something like.
Oh, that's like too. That's like that. What's that shit? Like those Spartan races.
Yeah, when they go. Oh yeah, the Spartan races.
Everybody gets a participation medal.
Where they got like different obstacles or whatever. You got to run under barbed wire, shit like that.
Yeah, man.
Torture.
Fuck that.
That's crazy. I love like white people are hella interesting.
Yeah, I love it. They also like why folks love posting that they just ran a marathon. Like they're so into it. They're like the training and shit. They're just like, and then they'll get
that's how they face adversity in life.
10K, baby, 10K.
Running a marathon.
Hell yeah! Like, this is the
that's when you know that they're like a real. They're at peak. Their peak lack of aggression. The hardest thing they got to do is force themselves to run 20 miles. They're just like, damn, this shit's pretty sweet. What should I do to make shit harder? Let me go ahead and run 30 fucking miles and then give myself a ribbon and a fucking tinfoil cape afterwards.
Same with soul cycling.
Same with camping. Like, hey, you know this great house here? Let's go play homeless.
I conquered the wilderness.
Well, depends if you're doing like.
Guys, I did it! I ran the race. I did it, you guys! I ran the race. I won. Well, I didn't win. I was like 47th place, but I did it.
It has Mac Dre on it.
Hey, that'd be hard. You don't like camping, bro?
No, I mean I do, but that's because but at the same time, I don't like.
I ran the
thought of it fucks it off. Like I like hanging out with my friends.
What? Camping and
stuff. But
camping? You like camping?
The idea of camping is sleeping in a tent is loaded.
Yeah,
you gotta get a trailer and shit like that.
Demo likes to do that.
He like randomly wandering out there to like unplug. God, I'll fucking catch so much hate for this, but like I would go camping every now and then, like with my dad or something like that, because like we would go like fishing or something. Like it would be to do something. Like, you know, you go out there like, hey, we're gonna go out there and do a thing. Like
hunting, star watching, you name it.
But if you're going out there just to be out there in the wilderness, like, yes, I just went to go. Like, come on, man. Really? You don't have any goals? Like, come on.
It's fun, bro.
You got to inconvenience your life for no reason and shit in the woods.
I ain't gonna lie, I never even been camping.
Oh, really?
I have. I probably won't do it again.
Like then there's always the the person that you're there with. They like drug you there if you don't go there to go do a thing like hunt or I don't know what. And I'm like, isn't this great? Isn't this great being out here? And he's like, bro, we haven't done anything. We're just out here. Like we're not actually doing anything.
Or couples that want to spend time doing that.
Yeah, schwack in the wilderness.
Here.
Yeah, but y'all can't take a shower.
Yeah, and there's bugs like on your ass.
We're just here. Isn't it great to
I got this dirty pee-pee
bro, fuck
dick,
this goddamn platform, bro.
You're gonna have to suck it because we ain't got a place to shower. I just peed in the woods.
Let's go to Yosemite, bro.
Now I'm going back in this tent to smash. So I'm gonna need a little foreplay.
That sounds awful.
Let's go hiking Yosemite, bro.
And then you gotta eat some fucking 2-day-old cooch unshowered.
Yeah, you been jizzing
in. Change to this trip.
That you been
stale plum.
Shout out. How the hell we fucking go to camping? That's crazy.
Yeah, because this white lady inspired a lot of things, bro.
Who?
This lady on the screen.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm fucking baked. I'm like, oh shit, I'm tripping.
How did we get here?
Yeah, that's what I just thought. I was like, yo, we just going on a fucking.
I don't know, bro. This episode might be fucking ass because of the fact that my shit just keeps dropping in and out. Like I'm now seeing it.
That's how mine
was.
Like
every now and then it just stops.
3 weeks ago, and it was just so like frustrating. You don't want to do nothing. You're like, and then people were saying something, and then you start talking, and it freezes, and you're like, I'm a fucking ass.
Yeah, I'm over here just trying to like talk about like actual history I care about, and it's like, well, no, here's the big point that I'm trying to make.
Yeah, bro. At Gen G Podcast. It's at Gen G Podcast. You know, one and only. Bro. It's raw, brother.
And another fucking going outside and shit.
Yeah, your connection's making you sound like Joe Biden for sure.
You know, Joe Biden's back, bro. He's back now. He's back with the spice. But
come on, man.
Yeah, just gotta get it.
What's up with that?
What's going? You're gonna Loch Ness monster got thrown into Russia.
Why is nobody saying anything?
Why is it broken record comes on every other Friday and Wednesday when we're firing Loch Ness monsters into Canada? Now, what's up with that, man? What's going on?
Who are these damn cars for kids I hear?
1-800 cars for kids. That sounds like something that the Italians would sell. Italians would sell trying to get
Italian people of color.
Yeah, exactly. Denzel Washington.
Delito.
Oh,
it's a me, Denzel Washington. I'm here bring a gatatoria.
That's how he was in Equalizer 3.
I am here for the get sex and the party.
That's what he's gonna. What do you mean? We are not to go fight the gladiators. Just like hamming it up. He's like Russell Crowe in what is he, the Pope's Exorcist?
Oh, that's just hilarious.
Did you guys see that one?
I didn't see the second one though. I saw the first.
No,
one.
the first one is ridiculous. That
that shit hilarious. I thought it was gonna be scary, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, and then it just shows up, freaking Russell Crowe getting faded and doing a Mario impression.
That's right.
That's just wrong.
I'm here to fight the devil.
I've been scared of the Exorcist forever. Once I see now, it's like, oh,
it's me.
I'm not scared anymore.
It's me. The Exorcist.
That shit's hilarious, bro. For real. Watch that movie. I need to watch part 2.
Is the devil here? You are going to get cast out right now. Barboopy.
Mamma mia.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I hope Denzel Washington's doing the same character. Yeah, they're gonna go to him and be like, King Kong has nothing on me.
Denzelito.
Man, they really deleted his kissing dude scene.
Wanted me to kiss a man. I said no.
I don't know how explicit it was to the extent, but they said they deleted it. And he was disappointed about it, if I'm not mistaken.
He said it was the.
I was a tongue fucking man in the like the Italiano.
All his homies, all his biggest fans from Training Day, all the homies in the hood was like, "What?" You know, like,
hey yo,
Denzel, you wilding out, B.
Hey, yo, Denzel, I'm gonna give you a pass, B. We're gonna remember the Titans and shit, son.
Oh man.
All right, well, whatever. Anyway,
who do we have for Monday Night Football? Who's playing?
Man, the fucking guy that tracks this shit not even here.
Wait, well, our whack ass scorekeeper, Demontre, is not here, but we can at least the week in review, man. Yeah, some of y'all post game reactions. There was some crazy games. Like I didn't expect it to be like this, but what games
Who played though? Who played Monday that game?
Last Monday was kind of underwhelming. It was it the Bears? No, Texans.
It was Texans versus Cowboys.
Yeah,
and Texans.
Cowboys.
Yeah, we all picked the Texans, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Busted on that ass.
But the games that were
gay to say.
Like y'all saw the Bills take down the Chiefs. Chiefs took their first loss since Christmas last year.
Let's go, John Allen.
Allen.
Yeah, that was a great game. Niners lost a heartbreaker to the Seahawks.
Bluey. Kablooey.
What happened with the Ravens lost to the Steelers? Now they're top kings of the North right now.
Steelers go crazy, man.
Bengals lost a crazy one to the Chargers.
Bengals are overrated.
Jets disappointing loss yet again.
Yeah, another one.
A shit fire. And they fired their GM in the middle of the season, which is crazy, bro. Like all he did was draft all these great players. Sauce Gardner, Quentin Williams, like you name it, Garrett Wilson. He drafted all those guys and it didn't work out, and now they're blaming him. I don't know. They look like a dumpster.
I mean, they let Salah go first, right? So
that was stupid too, right?
Yeah.
What's up with the Niners?
It's just Super Bowl not winning hangover, bro. It's just like the same year when they went last time and lost. Just the bounce back with the injuries, team ain't gelling. Injuries is big though. Like Bosa's hurt now. It's like it's all bad. McCaffrey been hurt all year, and he's playing, but he's rusty as fuck. He might get back maybe in a couple games, but yeah, bro. I mean, the Niners just be doing dumb stuff too. Like this game against the Seahawks, they blew it. They had like 8 or 10 penalties. You know what I mean? Gave over like 80 yards in penalty yards. So it's always them shooting themselves in the foot because they're always up and then they just blow it. So
meanwhile, the Cardinals keep rolling, man. They look good.
Yeah, NFC West. So that's the only thing that's like lucky about the Niners, that that division can be trash at any second, and somebody good always like can come out. Because for a minute, NFC West was like going hard all the time. When the Cardinals went to the Super Bowl and the Seahawks went back to back, Niners. So you know what I'm saying.
And yeah, man, Broncos look like a decent team, and the Lions look like the team. So
team to go to the fucking Super Bowl. I think I don't know what, maybe it's either Lions and Chiefs or Lions and Steelers. I want to say
Lions got NFC locked. You think?
But they got the injuries too, though. Little Gaden has been hurt, and then they just lost Luke Anzalone, or what's his name, something Anzalone, for 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah,
they're gonna break Detroit's heart again at some point.
Falcons sneak in there.
My Niners did that to him last year.
Falcons
are disappointing this last week, though.
Oh yeah. Falcons have been looking like trash the last couple weeks.
Yeah, they had
Dark Horse.
Well, Kirk Cousins has been looking like trash.
So
the Eagles might surprise people. They're on a roll as well.
But their games are so like shitty in the beginning, like that game, and then all of a sudden Saquon just let it loose and went crazy. Like he really like he really barred him out he got him out that game.
They also put his jumping animation in Madden.
Yeah, that's
backwards
crazy.
hurdle. Oh,
hey, that's lit. The Broncos, bro. How about the Broncos? No one expected them to be good this year.
Bo,
they're not
Bo
good,
Nix.
Bo is the real
they're
deal.
showing some promise.
That division is
Bo Wood, baby,
going crazy. I mean, look at the Chargers. 7-3.
That whole
that's crazy.
Almost that whole division is lit. Shit, man. Every time the Raiders lose, Shador tweets out, "Thank you, God." Like he's making it very clear. I don't know if it's just smoke to get leverage or if you really would go there. But what sucks because they are losing all these games. What sucks this year is there's so many bad teams. So like, who knows who's gonna get those top picks? Yes, there's a lot of teams with 2 wins.
Especially also if like Shador keeps showing that he's like raw, like he can go maybe top 3. You know what I mean? Because like also his team is going crazy right now in college. Like remember last year everybody was clowning Dion and them for like had all this hype and then they sucked. But this year they're gonna get to play like in some big games, right, or something like that.
Yeah, they got some good recruiting like done. That takes a couple of years, and now they're balling. Some people still think they're overachieving, but he's a good college coach from what it looks like. They need to just give credit where it's due, and those players the playmakers are dope.
Travis. The defense is playing better too.
All roads lead though, like Shador going to the Raiders.
He should.
We'll see.
Well, because look, it's like they had that little interaction with Mark Davis. He was like, "I watch all your games," you know what I'm saying, at the Aces game, and then now that Brady is, owner and he's gonna take over. He's gonna.
He's already trained with Brady quite a bit.
Oh yeah, he went to Brady's school, so like that's who. And that thank you God shit that he been doing after every Raider loss is pretty like that's too much of a coincidence, you know what I'm saying? So
it's we'll see, man. Cam Ward is also a very good quarterback coming out. Miami, another brother. They're saying he's like Steve McNair.
Who would you rather get if you had the chance though? Shador or that receiver?
I would have won Sanders just based on
just because y'all need a quarterback.
His fundamentals look a little more sound and
because Hunter
composed, man.
Hunter's he might be the Heisman, right?
Hunter, man, might go number 1. It's crazy. Like it's a good year for college football.
Yeah, man. What else is on the sports?
Who we got this Monday?
Oh, right.
It's Ravens versus Chargers, right?
Ooh, that's a good game. Ravens need to bounce back. It's a big test for the Chargers. Where's it at? In LA or in Baltimore?
It's in LA. And it's one day after the Rams game in the same stadium. They're doing that shit again.
That sucks how they got to do that because they have to do that for the Giants and Jets too. It's like crazy. They literally just flip everything around and it's just on the other side. That's crazy. Yeah, like with the jerseys, they just take out all the jerseys and just flip it, and then it's like boom. They did that with I was watching with the Giants and Jets. I was like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, I got the Ravens. So.
I got the Ravens as well. I think the Chargers start. They finally are going to hit the gauntlet of their schedule. They've had a very weak schedule. Strength of schedule been like number 1 in like as far as ease, but now it's going to start getting real for them if you look. So.
It's the Hard Bowl too.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I just remember the last one. That's why in the Super Bowl.
John usually wins these.
No, I think especially like Ravens got to bounce back after that Steeler loss too, but. Yeah, because the thing is, Ravens defense kind of iffy. It's kind of like it's good sometimes, and then they be getting hella points put on them too.
Their secondary sucks. I feel like they just be getting sliced up.
Shout out J.K. Dobbins though from the Chargers, man. He should be comeback player of the year. That motherfuckers had
offense is getting the feel for themselves. That's why I traded for one of them.
He's had like 3-4.
I gave you him
career-ending injuries.
It was fair though. I got Chase Brown out of it.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, I'm going with the Ravens too. I think it's in a big bounce back spot here. They need this. They kind of need this win, man. Chargers been, obviously performing way better than most people expected going into the season. So they're kind of overperforming from what it is already, and they don't even have their like full receiving crew. This is like a young receiving crew, with a lot of question marks from last year. So
they're winning with running the ball and defense and just good decision making from the quarterback. And of course the coach, like that changed everything there. I hate to see it as a Raiders fan, but they are like, as long as he's coaching them, they're going to be probably in the playoffs.
Yeah, until until
I'm going Ravens though, just for the record.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shootout, but I'm there with you. I think the Ravens come away with it.
Yeah, I think King Henry got even though Chargers defense has been playing well, like Bosa been healthy, Derwin James is out there. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's hurt now though. The Bosa.
Nah, I think that's just Niners Bosa. Or both of them. Right. Yeah, that's Niners Bosa. Week.
Mac was out last week.
Yeah, he was out. He was out.
But yeah, man.
We're all Ravens.
Looks like we're Raving.
Yeah, I think so.
Absolutely.
There's no more
Write
curse.
that down. Write that down, Demo. If you can hear us, write it down.
Speaking about there's no curse. UFC, man, we had the GOAT, John Bones Jones, man, just showcasing his skill set, bro. Just really dominating in pretty much every way, like we pretty much expected, but also kind of unexpected as far as like the variety of techniques, the spinning back heel kick that he finished Stipe with. Real crazy, man.
Yeah, and what's crazy is like in the beginning, you seen the way he tripped him down hella easy and was able to like control him. He went away from that. He didn't even try to wrestle. He just wanted to stand there. And then and then just the kicks, he just broke him down with those kicks, man. And that spinning back one, like you said, just
yes.
A lot of people were trying to hate on Stipe like during the fight, like, but it was like they're like, oh, he looks so slow. It was like, yeah, he's just been getting kicked the fuck out of his body right now. Like, you don't know how like things like John Jones at 205, he had them Kevin Durant legs. Now he got like a little bit like thicker legs, you know what I'm saying? And he like
Cormier said on the commentary, no heavyweight got a bag like of moves and shit like that. So it's just like you're fucked.
And that's the thing, he only brings out what he has to bring out at that time where he wants to bring out. So you don't even get to see like what other arsenal he can bring out. That's why it's going to be interesting if they really get to do the Tom Aspinall fight. Because a lot of people who are just getting into the UFC, they don't really know about John Jones like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's just crazy. It's like Michael Jordan.
But the age also plays a role as he gets older, the longer he waits.
True, but then he's already back to like, you know, he even said like he posted a post where he's like, oh yeah, I'm not letting myself go, stay like on the diet I've been on or whatever. But a lot of people think Aspinall is gonna be able to run through Jones, but it'll be interesting.
I don't know about run through, but
no, but a lot of
Aspinall fanboy.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what like they've been, you know how they've been hating on Jones, calling him a duck.
Let's go see him fight Jones.
Yeah, I do think that John Jones is ducking him, but I also think that like why should he fight him? You know, like he don't need to fight Tom Aspinall. You know,
they're gonna break the bank for him, and he'll do it.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's the only way.
And I don't
he'll do it though. They know
if he makes that to a fight where he's got to go a little more the distance than what he's used to, and you in that deep water with John Jones, and it's kind of
that's the thing. And then like also like that's the thing. Like he's never fought nobody like as athletic as John Jones,
and just as fast and well rounded too.
And to put the demo theory, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna be fighting a bruh too. So you know what I mean. Even though he did whoop on Curtis Blaze, but Curtis Blaze, he's not a bruh.
Yeah, the level of opponents that each of them beat too. Like Stipe, you know what I'm saying? That's I think that's good for both of them to be, but like you said, Blades and shit, his highlight reels are not as tough.
But he does to those people what he's supposed to do. He gets them out of there quick. So like, yeah, it would be crazy if it would be crazy if he just does that to John Jones, hits him with like a hot one and drops him. Be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. John does got chin though. You got to give him that. That's the one thing John is good at. He's the GOAT because he's literally good at every aspect of fighting. You know, like he's good at every single part. There's no other fighter that's really like, they always have some sort of weakness or some sort of area where they're not the best at, you know? And he's really just the best at everything.
Said he's one of the better film watchers too.
He's smart, yeah. He's smart. And that's the thing, like with this fight, Aspinall's a good grappler, but he's never fought he never got to grapple with Blades like that. You know what I'm saying? Blades was trying to stand. Jones is gonna he's gonna grapple with you. He's gonna try to go to your weakness. And like for me, it's always been like American grappling's like way better than, you know, English.
And Jones got like MMA. He's like an expertise as MMA grappling, like not just collegiate type of wrestling, even though that's like his background from the early years, but like he like does MMA specific wrestling, which is different. He goes for submissions, he goes for certain things, not just like Curtis Blades bitch ass, like just dragging and a little bit of ground and pound. And there it's like, no, like Jones, when he goes in there, he's like precise and he knows what his next step is all the time. I feel like, you know, like he's ready to go. But I want to see it, obviously, as a fan of both guys. I want to see it.
This will be the biggest heavyweight fight of UFC of all time now.
What's coming up?
Yeah. Next up, man, we got this card that's gonna be at like 3 a.m. Pacific. So it's gonna be in Macau, China. I don't know how you say it, but it's not even
Macau,
it's in China, but it's a separate part of China.
No, Macau's like the Las Vegas of China.
Yeah.
You never seen that 007 movie?
Oh, that's where some people go for their bachelor party, right?
No, yeah, it's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
By some
I've heard of
people,
that
do you
place.
mean like Chinese people?
Ballers. It's like a baller
balling Chinese people.
They went there in
it's
the
like
Hangover
the China Dubai,
2
right?
or 3 or some shit.
Nah, that was Thailand, fool.
No racial.
What?
But,
What happened?
No, he said they went to Macau and the Hangover.
Oh, it was just Bangkok. It was Bangkok. It was Chiang Mai and Bangkok.
Oh, yeah, but in one of the 007 movies, that's where they went was Macau, and that shit looked. Ever since I seen it there, I was like, damn, that'd be dope as fuck to get to.
Oh, yeah.
Macau.
But yeah, man, the main card. This is like one of them interesting cards. It's like a Chinese ass card, so probably not gonna watch it live. But it's Figueredo against Peter Yan. I probably should bring it up. Hold on.
Damn, Yan.
So would you say the Chinese ass card?
I mean, it is, bro. You want me to show you?
No, but that's hilarious.
It's fine. It's
Yao Shannon.
It's very.
My girl Yao's fighting.
Hey, Brazilian schoolboy.
But these two guys are not Chinese.
That's better.
But yeah, this is the main event, bro. Right here.
Right here.
We got
Big
against Figgy, man.
Man, I don't know who gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Fig.
Crazy, man. They got him as a big favorite, but I gotta go Peter Yan here, man. I think that he needs some of these wins, and I think this is a good opponent for him to keep it standing if he needs to, and he's durable. I don't think Figgy's going to be able to like knock him out. I think if Figgy can finish him, it's going to be all submissions. But Peter Yan could defend some takedowns, so I think he'll be fine. I'm going Peter Yan here. He is a 2-8 favorite though.
He's a favorite, yeah, 3-1, right? Minus 300.
Which is kind of crazy though. That might be a little much.
Yeah, I think I've been digging Figueroa at this weight class. You know, he's been fighting heavier now. Peter Yan, he doesn't fight that much. He was coming off that bad streak, and he finally got a win. He sucks against grapplers, like wrestlers, like what Marab did to him. But I think it's 5 rounds, right? We'll see if Figgy won't gas, but if he can, like, you know, just grapple, I think he'll win. So I'm gonna go with Figgy. Figueiredo.
Hey, sprinkle some crack on him.
Sprinkle some crack on him. But yeah, what do you think, Saw?
Who you guys saw? Jimmy?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Figueiredo.
Brazil.
Dogs are barking.
The Brazilian street dogs.
Hey,
you know what they do to dogs in China?
Just
kidding.
Figueiredo, bro.
But yeah, we got the horny fights too.
Ooh, Baby Shark.
We got Baby Shark, Tabitha Ricci against Yan Xiaonan.
Ooh, banger.
Yan Xiaonan should probably. I think she's gonna scrape her though.
Tarichi. And then we got some other. See, this is what I'm saying. Chinese
Muslim, bruh.
Muslim Salikov. He's like 40 years old, bro.
He still be winning though.
The Kung Fu master.
Kung Fu
That's his style. He's like Dagestani Russian type of guy, but he does Kung Fu instead of wrestling. So shout out
Sanky Nando. He's been training out of Faber's shit, so I don't know, it might be durable. Who's this? Wayne Kong's that girl who slept that one chick, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Wayne Kong. She's they're saying she's like the Chinese women Alex Pereira, but she's called the Joker.
Ooh. Yeah, she got the action movie haircut.
Yep. She last weigh-in she was in on her debut, she dressed up as the Joker, like her face paint and stuff was the Joker.
Oh wow.
Joaquin Phoenix Joker, or
yeah, she was tap dancing and singing.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Yeah, shout out to a couple of your homies, bro. Carlos Olberg.
There's an interesting
the other bloodline member.
Olberg.
Little Volcan, he's on a resurgence right now.
And there's no time.
And Olberg, like, I don't think he can be able to sleep Volcamir like right away like that. Volcamir's gonna have to try to grapple, but I think Volcan is live.
And they will be using the new gloves on this one. You know what I mean? If y'all been following, y'all know the glove situation.
For this one, they're gonna use the ones that they just canceled.
Yeah, the new old gloves. These gloves.
The new old gloves. That's what you gotta say.
The new old gloves.
How do they feel? Do they feel too tight?
Well, no, I got one too large for myself.
Well, that's what they were saying. They were complaining about it. That's why they say they canceled it allegedly. That he kept like working out the forearm and he was just getting gassed. from like squeezing.
It's very big.
Yeah,
and that's to say you got the glove though.
Yeah,
The glove.
That's crazy how the slight changes on the gloves could really make a difference like that. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Some more Chinese people. Ozzy Diaz, your whole fighting. Y'all don't fuck with Ozzy Diaz. I don't.
He's a gray man.
Is he like dying or something, bro? He's fucking dying, bro.
Who's the guy who's fighting?
41.
Meshahati.
Wait, all the way here, bro. Hey, look at this name. You want to pronounce this name for me, bro?
Yamjargol.
Yamjargol. That sounds kinky.
Versus Carlos Hernandez.
Versus
I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, bro. All these names sound like a nice dim sum meal.
Who's the first one? Like they said in the Meshahati. The first guy.
Nicholas Mota.
Versus Masha. That's gonna be a good one. Because Mota, like he brings it. He be getting fucked up, but he brings it.
Shout out to my Vietnamese brother here, Quang Le.
What about Xiao Long? You want some Xiao Long?
I definitely bet on Xiao Long. Shout out to y'all. We didn't do a smoke out in this episode, but
want some Xiao Long dumplings?
It's Xiao Long Bao's XLB Life. If y'all know about Xiao Long Bao's, that's that soup dumplings. But yeah, man, that's what it is. Go to China, get your dim sum ready to pull an all nighter if you're really gonna watch this shit live. It starts. The prelims start at 12 midnight Pacific, and then the card goes throughout the night, bro.
Get your candy.
You guys want to know a fun fact? I got a fun fact to replace it real quick. Animal related.
I got one too. Hell yeah. Shout out D-Mill.
All right, sick. Let's just cover it for him. Did you guys know that honeybees can recognize human faces?
Really? So they're stinging you on purpose.
Yeah, they have a compilation of 500 images to like see faces in an experiment, and they started to recognize faces and distinguishing between multiple different types. They imagine it's because they can distinguish different types of flowers, though they can tell the difference between your bitch ass face and other bitch ass faces. All right, so there you go.
Choose how to die when they sting you.
Yeah, bro. What's your fun fact?
My fun fact, well, I guess it's not so fun, but it's a fact. Women couldn't apply for credit at a bank until 1974.
Damn, the 70s.
So,
damn, we should go back.
Hey, man.
I'm just kidding.
Make America great again. No, I'm just playing. Shout out women, man.
And getting in debt.
I think the Oakland A's won the World Series that year or something.
Make America great again. You don't want to match? You don't want to match a blunt with Trump?
No.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's good. Good times, man. Yeah, no, hey, it's crazy. It is really crazy how much we learn like that things are like so many groups of people just recently got right, and they're just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
And then people don't give a fuck about it no more.
Right? They're just like nah,
voting.
bro. This is how it's always been, bro. Nah, bro.
Man,
all right.
Till next time.
What?
Nah, my bad. My thing was.
What's up, bro?
Hey,
what's good, bro?
Have a good.
Bro, what?
Have a good.
What's good, bro?
A holiday, man. Have a good Thanksgiving, y'all.
What's good, bro?
It's all gets like this when the Yeet album comes out.
Hey.
Yeah.